Welcome, everyone. You're about to hear one of the most powerful and inspiring English learning stories, only here on Daily English Spark. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss more stories like this. Now, let's begin.
Learn to say no. Chapter 1. The Boy Who Always Said Yes. Tom is a kind and quiet boy. He's 13 years old and lives with his mother, father, and little sister. People like Tom because he's always ready to help. At school, at home, or in the neighborhood, Tom says yes when people ask for help. Every morning, Tom wakes up early. He makes his bed, brushes his teeth, and helps his sister get ready for school. He takes out the trash for his mom and helps his dad carry bags to the car. He smiles and says, "Yes, I can help." At school, Tom helps his teacher clean the board. He carries books to the office. He helps his classmates with their homework. When someone forgets their lunch, Tom gives them half of his. The teachers love Tom. His friends say, "Tom is the best." But Tom is always tired. He helps everyone, but he doesn't have time to rest. He doesn't say no. He thinks that if he says no, people will be upset or stop liking him. One day, Tom wakes up late. He forgot to set his alarm. His sister asks for help, and he finds her shoe. His mom says, "Take the trash out, please," and he does it quickly. He runs to school without breakfast. At school, the teacher says, "Can you take these papers to the office?" Tom says, "Yes." His friend asks, "Can you help me with my math?" Tom says, "Sure." Another friend says, "Can you walk me home later?" Tom says, "Okay." Tom is tired. His hands shake. His legs feel heavy. But he still says yes. That night, Tom sits on his bed. He has not done his homework. He has not studied for his English test. He has not eaten dinner. He feels sad and weak. He thinks, "Why do I always say yes? Why do I feel bad when I say no?" The next day at school, Tom forgets to bring his homework. The teacher asks, "Where is your work, Tom?" Tom looks down. He says nothing. He feels ashamed. His friends laugh. Tom eats lunch alone. He feels like a failure. After school, Tom goes to the library. He finds a small book. The title says, "How to Say No Without Feeling Bad." Tom opens the book. On the first page it says, "When you always say yes to others, you say no to yourself." Tom reads the line again. He thinks, "I say no to myself every day." He understands something new. It is okay to say no. That night, Tom's sister asks, "Can you help me with my project?" Tom says kindly, "Not now. I have to do my own homework." His mom says, "Can you wash the dishes?" Tom says, "Yes, but I will do it after I study." Tom sits down to study. For the first time in a long time, he feels happy and peaceful. He feels strong. He said no, and it felt right. Moral of the story: it is good to help others, but you also need to help yourself. Saying no does not mean you are a bad person. It means you care about your time and energy. Learn to say no when you need to. Practice questions. Why does Tom always say yes? How does Tom feel at the end of the day? What lesson does Tom learn from the book? Is it okay to say no sometimes? Why? Daily English tip. Try using this phrase today. Not now. I have something important to do. Chapter 2. Tom tries to say no. After reading the book in the library, Tom feels different. He has a new idea in his mind. He thinks, maybe I can say no. Maybe I can still be kind and also take care of myself. The next morning, Tom wakes up early. He feels better because he went to bed on time. He stretches his arms and says, Today, I will try to say no. At breakfast, Tom's sister asks, "Can you help me find my art book?" Tom smiles and says, "I can help you after I eat." His sister is surprised, but she says, "Okay." Tom eats his breakfast slowly. He feels relaxed. Later, at school, Tom's friend Jake says, "Can you do my homework? I forgot to do it last night." Tom looks at Jake and says, "No, I can't do it for you. You need to try." Jake looks a little upset, but he nods. Tom feels nervous, but he also feels proud. He did not say yes. He did the right thing. In class, the teacher asks, "Can someone help clean the board after class?" Tom wants to raise his hand, but he remembers his goal. He thinks, "I help every day. Maybe someone else can help today." He stays quiet. Another student, Maria, raises her hand. She smiles at Tom. Tom smiles back. During lunch, Tom sits with his friends. Emma says, "You are different today, Tom. You look happy." Tom says, "I'm trying something new. I'm learning to say no." His friends are curious. "Why?" they ask. Tom explains, "I always say yes. I help everyone. But sometimes I forget to help myself. I read a book that says saying no is okay." His friends think for a moment. Then Jake says, "That's smart. I think I say yes too much too." Emma adds, "It's not easy to say no, but maybe we should try it too." Tom is happy. He is not alone. After school, his neighbor Mrs. Lee asks, "Tom, can you help me carry my groceries?" Tom looks at her bags. They are heavy. He also knows he has homework to finish. He says kindly, "Yes, I can help, but just for 5 minutes. I need to study tonight." Mrs. Lee says, "Of course, 5 minutes is perfect. Thank you, Tom." Tom carries the bags to her door. She gives him a big smile. Tom feels good. He helped her, but he also set a limit. That night, Tom finishes his homework early. He has time to read and relax. He feels peaceful. He writes in his notebook, "Today I said no. Not to be rude, but to take care of myself. I still helped people. I just didn't help too much." Tom smiles. He is learning. Moral of the chapter: saying no is a skill. It takes time and practice. You can say no kindly. You can still be a good person. Saying no helps you stay strong, happy, and healthy. Chapter 3. Tom learns to take care of himself. Tom is learning something very important. He is learning how to take care of himself. Before, Tom only thought about helping others. Now, he knows he must also think about his own health and happiness. A new morning. One morning, Tom wakes up feeling fresh. He smiles because he slept well. He eats breakfast slowly. He drinks water. He says, "Today is a good day." At school, Tom feels stronger and happier. He listens carefully in class. He answers questions with a big smile. Saying no with confidence. At lunch, his friend Jake asks again, "Tom, can you help me with my science project?" Tom thinks for a moment. He remembers his goal. He says, "I can't help today. I need to finish my own work." Jake looks a little sad but says, "Okay, Tom, I will try myself." Tom feels proud. He is learning to say no without feeling bad. Taking breaks. After school, Tom has many things to do. He needs to do his homework, practice piano, and help his family. But Tom decides to take breaks. He knows breaks help his brain and body. He studies for 30 minutes, then rests for 10 minutes. He drinks water and takes deep breaths. Healthy habits. Tom also learns about healthy habits. He knows sleep is very important. He goes to bed early every night. He avoids watching too much TV or playing games late. Tom eats fruits and vegetables. He drinks water instead of soda. He feels stronger every day. Talking about feelings. Tom starts to talk about his feelings. He tells his parents when he feels tired or stressed. He asks for help when he needs it. His parents are happy. They say, "Tom, it is good to tell us how you feel." Tom feels less lonely. He knows he is not alone. Helping with limits. Tom still helps others, but he sets limit. Time, he says yes. If not, he says, "I'm sorry, I can't help right now." Friends understand. They respect Tom's time. Feeling better every day. Tom feels better every day. He has more energy. He is happier. He is learning to balance helping others and helping himself. Moral of Chapter 3. Taking care of yourself is important. You cannot help others well if you are tired or sick. Healthy habits and good rest give you strength. Talking about your feelings helps you feel supported. Setting limits shows respect for yourself and others. Chapter 4. Tom finds balance in life. Tom is learning more every day. He understands that life is about balance. Helping others is good, but taking care of yourself is also important. Now, Tom wants to find a good balance between these two. What is balance? Balance means having the right amount of everything. Too much work is bad. Too much rest is also not good. Tom wants to find the right amount of helping, resting, studying, and playing. Planning the day. Tom starts to plan his day. In the morning, he writes a list of things to do. He puts important things first. He includes time to rest and have fun. For example, study for 1 hour, help sister with homework for 30 minutes, play outside for 1 hour, eat healthy meals, sleep 8 hours. Tom feels happy when he finishes his list. Learning to say no again. Sometimes, friends ask for help when Tom is busy. Now, Tom says no politely. He says, "I'm sorry, I'm busy now, maybe later." His friends understand because Tom explains. Asking for help? Tom also learns that asking for help is okay. If Tom is tired or has a problem, he talks to his family or teacher. They listen and help him. Tom feels better when he shares his feelings. Time for fun? Tom remembers to have fun. He plays soccer with his friends. He watches his favorite TV show. He reads books for fun. Having fun helps Tom relax and feel happy. Helping others in a good way. Tom helps others in a way that doesn't make him tired or sad. For example, he helps his sister with small tasks. He helps his friends study during free time. Tom is kind, but he knows his limits. Feeling proud and strong. Tom feels proud of himself. He's not just helping others. He's also helping himself. He has more energy. He's happier. Moral of Chapter 4. Balance is the key to a happy life. Work, rest, and fun should all have a place in your day. It is okay to say no and ask for help. Taking care of yourself helps you be a better friend and family member. Chapter 5. Tom's Happy Life. Tom has learned many things. He knows how to say no when he needs to. He knows how to take care of himself. He knows how to find balance in his life. A new day, a new Tom, wakes up feeling happy and strong. He smiles at the sun shining outside. He knows today will be a good day, helping with a happy heart. Tom helps his family and friends, but now he helps with a happy heart. He says yes when he wants to. He says no when he needs to. Tom's family notices the change. His mother says, "Tom, you look happier." His father nods and smiles. His sister hugs him and says, "You are my hero." Doing what he loves. Tom spends time doing things he loves. He plays soccer. He reads books. He learns new things. Doing what he loves makes Tom feel alive and joyful. Friends understand Tom. Tom's friends see the new Tom. They respect his time. They understand when Tom says no. They like spending time with him. Facing problems. Sometimes Tom feels tired or sad. That is okay. Tom talks about his feelings. He asks for help when he needs it. Growing stronger every day. Tom keeps learning. He knows life is a journey. Every day is a chance to grow. Tom feels ready for the future. Moral of Chapter 5. Taking care of yourself helps you live a happy life. Saying no is part of self-care. Balance, kindness, and love make life beautiful. Thank you so much for watching and being part of this journey with Tom. If you enjoyed this story and want to learn more simple English lessons, please subscribe and join our family. Your support means the world to me.